Okay, let's go ahead and get cards of the day. Universal messages for the collective. May they resonate with anyone and everyone who sees this. Whenever you see it, truth be told, because this is a timeless message. Okay, we have here the message of could get ugly. And then I heard the call is coming from inside the house. And so this could be different things for different people. On one hand, this could be a message that unless you come to the understanding that in some ways, maybe not for everything 100%, but in some ways, the issue or the problem is coming from within self. So if you don't self-correct, work on yourself, then things could get ugly. The other message for some people, and use your discernment on which one it is for you, because this is a collective reading, is that it could be coming from somebody close to you, like someone, a friend, family member, a partner of some kind. That it could be the issue or the betrayal is coming from somebody close to you that you consider like family or like within your home base or maybe even lives with you. And so things could get ugly for that reason. And the other one is could be more on a collective level, that like some of the things that you are seeing in the media, stuff like that, especially on the news, it's still kind of a level of like smoke and mirrors. So it could be that the drama was created from within the inside for a reason. And it's not, let's not get too much into that. But that being said, we have on the other side of that, the message of the world. So this is about, when you realize where the issue is coming from, when you can pinpoint, oh, that's where it started. Okay, then what? Now it's a more so using that knowledge to either self-correct or to move in a way that is more wise with how you're dealing with the issues within the world. I think this is kind of realizing that when, again, life is going to happen, but sometimes there are situations that happen where you don't actually know what you're going to do or how you're going to handle it until you are in that situation. But I think what Spirit is saying is there's a brighter side to all of this coming out of it. This is meant to happen to make you more of a life-lived, wiser, worldly kind of person, kind of experience within all of this. And I think what Spirit is saying is, again, it depends on your choices, but at the end of the day, you can come out of this better. You can come out of this stronger. Now that you see, you can self-correct, or, well, either way, whether it's someone else that's the problem or you can self-correct, learn from it, grow from it, and come out better from it. I think that's the takeaway message, is that it even though it may have moments where things kind of get ugly, it's like more of like a ugly phase, like an ugly stage of something. This is going to sound kind of weird, but like when you are switching to a natural deodorant, this is a metaphor, right? Not a literal situation connected to this, but I'm using it as an example. When you're switching to like more of a natural deodorant, there's a detox stage where for a few weeks or maybe even months, depending upon your situation, where you smell more than normal. That's kind of like an ugly stage with this, right? You have to allow the purge of all of the toxic chemicals and things like that have been stored within the body to purge out. And you go through this uncomfortable, stinky phase, and that most people don't make it all the way through because it's hard, right? It's difficult to deal with. But if you do go through it, you make it out on the other side of it, it's worth it, because you come out no longer needing the certain kinds of deodorants and things like that. And then the natural deodorants do begin to work. So when people are like, oh, natural deodorant doesn't work, it does. You just have not gone through that ugly stage yet. You haven't pushed through it. So if you're going through the ugly stage, symbolically, metaphorically speaking, what are the things that you can do to get through it so that you come out better on the other side? Is it carrying wipes and the deodorant around with you all day for touch-ups? Is it doing it in the winter time to where you're not sweating as much and then you can hop in the shower if need be because you're at home? Like, these are examples of what I mean of, hopefully you can take what I'm saying with that and apply it to whatever situation that you're going through for your ugly stage. You got to get through the process is what I'm trying to say. Self-correct. The call is coming from within inside the house. And then we have here the message of the sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation are some of the key words that are standing out to me in this. And also protection and power. So there you can see it. So basically what Spirit is saying is, going along with this, the process you're going through, the ugly stage and all of that, the stinky stage, whatever you want to call it, is to gain that clarity. It's to gain that revelation, that truth. And coming out of it, you get more protection, you get more power. And you no longer have to rely on toxic things. Yeah, toxic deodorant in my metaphor, toxic relationships, toxic situations, toxic people, or even toxic self behavior and habits that you've been holding on to. So hopefully this is making sense. If you made it this far, send me whatever emoji you're feeling. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. I'll talk to you another time. Bye.